Hello, viewers, and welcome to today's Youth Economic Empowerment here in THDTV The Gambia with Professor Dr. Amin. He is the chairman of the Global People Care Foundation, which is located in Banjul. We will be right back with Dr. Professor Atif Amin. Thank you.
Hamare mekani ba banga ba sika di made na dela di mako hel nambote o ay ken lenki THD online TV followers no hoga baba ngamunda na THD online TV follow iwa Instagram iwa Facebook iwa TikTok iwa YouTube hadaga khani follow THD online TV o yeran ko ne soni ngenya honi koni khasiga di mama ne ganya.
Welcome back to Youth Economic Empowerment. I will let Professor Dr. Atif Amin to introduce himself. Professor.
Yes, Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Allahumma salli ala Sayyidina Muhammadin wa ala ali Muhammad. Welcome back all my viewers, and once again thank you to all supportive staff of THD News and the CEO of THD News. Because of their facilitation, I am be able to talk with my viewers. As I mentioned to you in last two episodes, we are still on that topic, youth economic empowerment. In last two discussions, we complete self-actualization. And I hope so you people understand very well. And I also mentioned in my last two episodes that if you have any question, you can ask in comment box. So we will answer in next episode. So today's topic we are going to join is youth economic empowerment. Yes, Abba, what you want to ask me about it?
Okay, thank you, Dr. Professor. What is the barrier for youth economic empowerment?
Okay, before we are going to barrier, let we discuss about first importance of the youth economic empowerment. If we understand the importance, then we are going to identify the barriers. As you know, your country is mostly populated by youth people, and with the blessing of Allah Almighty, mostly youth are healthy and happy. So far we say smiling coast of Africa. So when we are surrounded by healthy youth, first of all we need to understand what is the importance. Economic solvency is nearly like freedom of mind and freedom of religion. If you are not fully economic empowered, you will not be able to enjoy your freedom. You will not be able to perform your religious duties. Every time hustling and try to break vicious circle of poverty. All of these things lead you in the way where you not be able to enjoy the freedom that given by Allah Almighty. So all of us, we need to understand that youth economic empowerment is the key of success of this country. Let's say if you are youth, including you and these people who are surrounded by me, my able cameraman, producer and the other team, if you are fully empowered by money, by livelihood, I think so, you are be able to feed the whole of your family. You are 4 people surrounded by me. So if 4 people fully economically empowered, they are be able to feed family of 4 or 5 persons. Same like this, if youth economically empowered, they are be able to feed the children, they are be able to feed elderly people. In this case, you will find first thing, very huge decline in crime rate of the country, very huge. If youth economically empowered, you will find 0.001% crime ratio. Number 2, very important, you don't find a lot of massive uh, divorce cases. Nowadays, society is suffering in the courts divorce cases. That was not the culture of our country, especially where I am sitting. That was not the culture of the country. Here, people was having four wives, and all of them living happily without any problem. But suddenly, in this era of IT, people having only one wife, and even she is also going to take divorce from the husband. If you find all of the problems, the main reason, root cause in this country or in this sub region, you will find economic difficulties are the reason of separation. In mostly cases, that is very strange. Where we want to go, that is not our destination, but we imposes on our mind because we are not economically empowered. If our society, our youth, we are economically empowered, we are be able to make our decisions in business, in home, in our friend circle, in our voting, especially to electing our respected leaders freely, with free of mind. But why we are not going to economic empowerment? That is your question. Barriers. I am very happy that you ask very key question. You know, uh, as a president, one of the late president of Senegal, he gave the word. Very word is also, maybe you will laugh on the word, is a radio Kong Kong. Maybe my listeners, viewers will also laugh on this word. The first thing, according to my mind, the barrier of youth economic empowerment is radio Kong Kong. Whole of day sitting with lazy people and just talk, gossip. It result nothing.
Yeah.
It result nothing. You know, specifically according to our religion strictly not allow people to find each other negative point, to spy someone private life. The state is like mother. The country is like role of mother. Even in security cases, is very limited, just up to see the security level, not to the private personal life. But unfortunately, we're using social media, we're using technology, we're using advancement in negative sense. That is the second important point. In this country, all the necessary things are imported by different countries. We import, everything is available. The weather is very fully supported weather. It's very tropical weather. Not too much hot, not too much cold, not too much rainy, not too much dry. Everything is in good proportion. And with the bless of Allah, country is very peaceful. It's very peaceful country. And law enforcement agency is doing very well. So, what is the reason we are not achieving the youth economic empowerment? I am again thankful to you. You identify the good question. You know, first we discuss the radio Kong Kong. Every day sit with people, talk negativity, spy them, spy their families, or talk, find negative points from each other. And second, we discuss again the misuse of technology. Third, and very important point, we are not be able to fight with our own self, with our own laziness. Anyone who want to go for success, he have to fight with his own laziness. He have to fight with his own idle behavior. First, if you try to post anything and tell people find the mistake. I think so 99.99% they will point out the mistake. Okay, tell them fix the problem. 0.0001% will come to fix it. In our country, we not need identification of problem. We need fix it. We need the person who come to fix the problem, not only with identification, but also with the solution. There's two type of solution. One solution is according to the United Nations, big books, and lot of lengthy chapters. Solution for this, solution for that. That is available on the internet. Why I am sitting here along with 4 people and wasting time of my viewers? Everyone go to Google, ask. Google will tell you. That is the number one solution. We not need that solution. We need solution of our problems with local available resources. That we need to understand. This is the reason the team of THD News working on it. That we want youth solve the problem with local available resources. That is the very important thing. In every soil is different type of disease and different type of solutions. In every country, different type of strength and different type of weaknesses. In our country is different type of strengths and different type of weaknesses. We are the one who identify that what is strength of our country and how we remove our weakness and how we collaborate. This is the era of collaboration, the era of AI, the era of collaboration, not the era of competition. Competition was in 90s series. In 90, people going to compete with everyone. Now people going to collaborate with everyone. A lot of big companies, they are going in merger. They don't want to compete in the market. They are going to merger with each other. So why not we in a social circle? Instead of competition, why not we come in combination? Why not we fix each other problem with our strength? As we are talking about the collaboration, about the era of collaboration, why and how we forget the sacrifice of the people of Medina for the people of Makkah? When the people of Makkah under the leadership of last holy Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, they migrated from Makkah to Medina. The people of Medina, they sacrifice a lot of things for the people of Makkah. They give them, they share them the land, they share them the home, they share them the gardens of dates and different fruits. They share the resources with each other. So how we forget our success stories that is written in the Holy Quran? You know the word use asatirul awwalin. Why we use success stories? The reason is that from that success story we pick something for our own lives. How we forget that important thing that 1400 years before people did it, and even today in 2025 we are not doing that one. Who led that things that we forget that all important things? Why this some mafias, some industrialists, they impose on us to drink the PET bottle of water? What is problem with our own water? It's very good. Did you hear in 50 years before that someone buying water to drink? Is next to impossible. Everything, the kitchen gardening, a lot of guests was coming. They use a lot of things from their own gardens. People did kitchen gardening. People, they pet animals like chicken, like cows, sheep, buffaloes. In the 20-30 years before, the Gambia export a lot of meat. And now where we are? These are some crook mafias. industrials, people, handlers, who come in the shape of innovation, who try to destroy our norms, our cultures, and our good rituals. Before you go in anyone's home, they give you free of charge water and you drink it. Even they use their own home ground potatoes, tomatoes, and the different vegetables. No need to go buy from market. Even the fruits that was in their home. These are the barriers. No, on the expenses side, the list is very big. On the revenue side, is only 2 option or 3 option the way of income is coming. And the going side, big list from morning up to night. Even the natural resources, unfortunately, we are not taking advantage from it. Is very sunny beaches, but you don't find anywhere where people using solar technology. You don't using even solar technology, motorbikes, solar technology, cars, everything available. But did you hear about it? No, because mafia don't want that this country's people economically empower. They force us in dramatic way, in very dramatic way, that we are going to buy the pet water bottle every day. They force us in very social dramatic way. We are going to buy their frozen chicken that they kill 50 days before, 100 days before, and we are eating today, 100 days after. What nutrition did you get from there? Huh? They kill the chicken 100 days before in somewhere else. You don't know. How they pack it, you don't know. But you pay them. For what? In this country, chicken is not good. It's very good. You eating the egg that not be able to generate a chicken. What is this? All is the barrier of our youth for economic empowerment. We taking a lot of luggage of other people. Ava, as you see, you have 2 hands. Huh? If I empower you with 4 luggage, are you be able to walk properly? This is my question with you.
No.
Why?
Because I have 2 legs.
Same like this. We take a lot of luggage of laziness, luggage of wishes, luggage of social media, social pressure, family pressure, different pressures. Unnecessarily. They are not necessary, they are very unnecessarily. That is the very reason our youth is going to, in older age, fastly. They not be able to enjoy their young age as like before, or as like the people of modern country. So I think so we need to identify our expenses going list, how we control them, how we make alternative resources, and in how many days we are be able to get right from this luggage of laziness, luggage of social pressure, luggage of different type of things that is unnecessary with us. That is the one holding our youth not to run fastly for economic empowerment. That luggage is biggest barrier for our youth. So now if you ask any other question, and again we in next session we will discuss these barriers in detail, one by one, with examples. And this time I will request my able cameraman and editor that he will also edit with all type of things what we are discuss as I am talking like that. So in behind screen he can identify all the things. So my audience will be able not only listen but also be able to see the result of the things. Yes, Ava, if there any other question.
Okay, thank you, Professor Doctor, for the clarity of the youth economic empowerment in the question of the importance of the youth and the barrier of the youth economic empowerment. The next question is, what is the roadmap for youth economic empowerment?
Thank you, Ava. You know, the roadmap is a very, very important point to discuss. But before we are going to discuss the roadmap, first thing, what we need and what I need from my audience is the willpower. If anyone from economic background, in economics, the word they use demand.
Okay.
There's a difference between demand and wish. If you, let's say, I have wish of a helicopter, in economics is not going to calculate in demand. They say is wish. Why? If any desire not supported by money is wish, but if any desire supported by money is called demand. Whatever you want to achieve that one, if you have require money, yes, it is demand. But if not, it is only wish. For roadmap, and to discuss the roadmap with my audience, what we need? Willpower. And why I say willpower? Willpower is the requirement to discuss and to understand the roadmap for economic empowerment. If you not have willpower, it is unnecessary for us to discuss the roadmap for economic empowerment. As I said before, if any desire supported by money is called demand in economics. Same like this. To go for economic empowerment, the requirement is willpower. If you have willpower, with the bless of Allah Almighty, no one will be able to stop you to achieve economic solvency. No one. And with legal means, according to law, inshallah. So, I will discuss with you the roadmap for economic empowerment, inshallah, in next episode.
Okay.
And what I want to say in conclusion, let me tell you one thing. For us, we need to understand that Allah Almighty bless us as the best creation of the world. Human being is the best creation of the world. And Allah Almighty know in which area He going to born anyone. So if we are in Africa, it means that is the planning of Allah Almighty. That is the best planning. We need to fix our problem with local available resources. We don't need to copy and paste with anyone. Our religion give a lot of success stories. Millions of success stories. So I think we need to understand first of all our strength. Then inshallah, if we have willpower, in next episode when we are going to discuss the roadmap, my audience and you people will be enjoy the session. And if you have any other question, please ask me.
Okay, thank you for the clarification again. I have a good question to ask again. What are the biggest challenge young people face today in gaining economic independence?
As I discussed with you before, mostly the challenge is a misuse of technological era. In old days, in 19th century, people work hard and get small money. But this is the era of technology. No, we don't need hard work. We need smart work. We don't need copy paste. That if someone did this one and she is or he is happy, so I also do this one. No, I need to identify my own strength, my own weakness, and then I need to apply technology on it.
Yeah.
That era, that thing, smart work, in legal way, in very legal manner, it is the only barrier. No, we are trying to hard work, and now people are doing smart work. People using technology for good thing. We're using technology only for walking, song, dancing. This is not good way. We need to take advantage. As like I let me give you example. Tell me one thing. To produce groundnut is difficult, or to produce one memory card is difficult? What is difficult?
I would say to produce
Groundnut.
groundnut.
It's very difficult.
Yeah.
Any lady, respected lady or respected farmers who work in farming, it's very difficult. And after 6 months, again they depend on the market, that what they bring it, market is going to determine the price of it. It's mean 90% of their effort, it depend on the businessman. If they say price is okay, is okay. If they reject it, all the farmers, they will, efforts is going to waste. But in terms of technological equipment, no one determine it. How many people using iPhone in the Gambia? Plenty, a lot of
Millions.
people. How many using Samsung? A lot of people. How many using LCD? A lot of people. How many using LED bulbs? A lot of people. How many using USBs, memory card, charging cable, and different IT things? A lot of people. Every day, day and night. Why not we also train our youth for this type of technological thing? You find every day different mobile application, yes or no? Yes or no?
Yes.
You find Facebook, yes or no? You find WhatsApp, yes or no? You find Twitter, Emo, everything, yes or no? But did you find anyone who are sitting in the Gambia and developing the mobile apps? No. Developing websites? No. For cyber security? No. For drone surveillance? No. We left all the technological thing that is going to boost the money. We left them. And we adopt 100 years before norms. And we believing that norms will be able to allow us that we go on fast track. Is it true or wrong? In next session, we will discuss this thing in detail. But as you discuss with me, let me tell my audience, this is the era of smart work, not the hard work. We need to work smartly. How we produce something that rate good and we are be able to supply in market. Even in your agriculture, even the Gambian agriculture system, mangoes, groundnut, and the cashew nuts, different thing. We just sell them as bulk. We not make peanut butter. We not make groundnut butter. We not make juice of mango. We not make pickle of mango. We not make powder of mango. We not make watermelon juice. We not entrepreneur them. A lot of efforts we make for growing, but at the end we get nothing. But the businessmen in other country, they are very wise. From the skin of mango, they also produce something. From the seed of mango, they also produce something. From the juice of mango, powder of mango, they use agriculture in very intelligent way. So even they use the waste of that one to sell it. But where we are very behind. So you identify very good question. Inshallah, in next session, we will discuss on it. Any other question, I am happily answer for it.
Thank you so much, Professor Dr. Atif Amin. I will now give you a platform for you to conclude with your audience.
Yes, thank you. You know, as we are going to conclude, I will request all of the audience that, cleanliness is the half of Iman. Mostly people who are, this country's majority population is Muslim. So, cleanliness is half of the Iman. What is the responsibility of the state toward cleanliness? And what is your own responsibility toward cleanliness of your body, cleanliness of your kitchen, cleanliness of your home? I think so we need to start from here. So I request all of my audience that please do your duty best. Then you expect from state. First do your part, then we will request to state. So because the cleanliness is half of Iman, I think so we need to start from there. I request all of my audience to perform every time remain in ablution and start from their own home, start from their own life, and from today and start from now, as in say Wolof, Sai Sai, or legi legi. So started from now, huh? So Allah Almighty bless all of my audience, and Allah Almighty bless the team of THD News and the co-workers who are here to facilitate me. Allah Almighty bless all of these beautiful people, and Allah Almighty bless all of the nation. Allah Almighty bless all of us with very, very happy and healthy long life.
Okay.
Thank you very much.
Okay, thank you so much, Dr. Atif, Amin, for sharing these insights. And to our viewers, thank you so much for staying with us. Remember, together we can all play a role in building stronger communication. Once again, I'm your host, our John, here in THDTV, the Gambia. Thank you.